Hello there. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are well. Welcome. So, round 2, race 2 of season 3. We're in a bit of a mess. Bahrain obviously weren't great. Was not great at all. So, it does look like we are going to be in quite a bit of trouble. I need to get some of these sorted out. So yeah, going to design to get underfloor. Next ATR period is in 2 days. Hello, mate. You okay? I also need some side pods, but I'm not going to bother about that yet. I'm going to do the facilities. Everything is cash, man. Right, anyway, let's just go to the race. Oh yeah, we've had another factory fire as well, so that's great. And now everything is hunky-dory. Training crew on pit stop time. Confirm. Continue. I thought they'd skipped all this. I really did. But anyway, whilst we're here, we can do it. So, underfloor. Just going to bang all my ATR period into this. $23. I really need more on how's it going, mate, Bubba? Yes, Sam. Keep going with it, mate. Just keep rocking with it. Absolutely keep going with it, mate. Keep smashing it. I want... on high-speed performance, really, don't I? Take that. Take that there. Don't want to be going really any lower. Good man, good man. I need all the speed that I can physically get. Engineers 5. Confirm, and then design, and then I want suspension. The rest of CFD into this. Next, that's cool then. My good pal, who'll be there, mate? Who'll be my good pal? Alright, let's try this. Confirm. Everything just costs so goddamn much. I could have sworn though that I'd skip through all this. But anyway. Oh, Josh! My old mucker Josh. He'll be about now. Josh will be about. Just say I got low stock on chassis and low stock on side pods. And I've got no money at the minute, so it's going to have to wait. Reach Q2 with one car. There's no chance I go of reaching Q3, not after the last lap, after the last race. Finishing position, I am going to stick one car, and I'm going to stick them at least 10th, because, yeah, why not? Let's go to race weekend. Believe it or not, mate, he could have been talking about a number of people, because,
We're here in Jeddah, where the tension...
Because, yeah, I added, I was leaning towards Josh, but yeah. I could have been believed in that it was somebody else as well, so 11, 9.1. Evie about now, though. Evie India calling me a fraud, no doubt. Mate, he is proper collateral damage. Is that one. Right. Bang him in for 17 laps. He can go. Same setup. I think Lando is a little bit... I really need to update my setups as well, because I don't want to be caught with my pants down again. Because I know Brazil, was it Brazil? Or was it Kota? One of them, I really messed up the setup with George last season. I need to go back and check. I really do need to go back and check. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that, mate. I also feel that I am having an absolute pasting today at Jeddah. Yes. Doesn't stand for a real name. No, I didn't. I believe that's what his name is, mate. Collateral damage. So, this is my plan for this season, right? First of all, this is like the bullet point. Don't get the sack, right? Obviously, that goes without saying, because I have to finish P2 in the constructors. And with my car being so poor, I don't think there is a possibility. So,
if you can give us a balance check when you can. It's all good. It's a cool car to drive.
Right, I'm pretty happy with that.
Okay, copy.
I'll check it when I come. Right, so anyway, the first bullet point is don't get a sack. It's going to be tough. Really tough. The second point is... same as the first. Don't get a sack. Nah, joking. Right, it comes to the development of the car. So, I've obviously developed Spec 2 upgrades for rear wing, side pods, front wing chassis. You just saw me do underfloor suspension. That will take the car to full Spec 2 job done. I'm then going to create Spec 3. And then as soon as all the Spec 3 parts are done, I am then going to... you can't get any better than that. So George, you can go back out on 22 laps. Go. So yeah. So as soon as the summer break finishes, I am going to start research for next season. Or if, and this is a big if I can, I will start researching earlier. I don't think I'm getting that any better than that. I don't think I am. Oh, I just look at the comments and there he is. Sam, you was right, mate. You were absolutely right, mate. Mate, that's fantastic. To get Logan to win a championship with Williams, that is like really, really good. That is pretty damn amazing. He moved over to Alpine. Alpine are, in my playthrough, Alpine are really, really fast. Like, really fast. But I do intend on, obviously, Alpine are the worst car of 2024. So next game, I will be starting with Alpine. And my plan is to keep one good driver and then get a rookie and go with a rookie. And I know, obviously, if you watch this series, in my first car, I've had 3 different drivers. Yeah, he calls you collateral damage because that's what CD stands for. Now that is funny. That's some funny shit. Nige! Oh, Lando must have had a bit of a toe. I do though. I feel like I'm going to have a proper ride-in. And even if I can get both cars into Q2, I'll be extremely happy with that.
And we are seeing high temp peaks, so just keep on top of it. Yeah, all good.
Yeah, he's right behind Lewis. George is the same. Oh, mate, that you know that's coming. You know it is.
Taking the flag.
It's the reason why I got rid of Piastri after 10 races. It's the reason why I got rid of Albon after 10 races. Or 13 races. And then, yeah, it's the reason why I went into massive debt to get George. And to be fair, with hindsight being a wonderful thing, I should not have spent the money to get George. But George has been my best driver. Lando is... Yeah, Lando's been awful, to be fair. When Lando, in theory, is supposed to be the best driver. Right, I'm going to try a one stop with George this race. Probably a soft medium. So I'm going to need to keep... Oh, I don't need to keep. Yeah, we'll be fine. Alright. Bang him out. I'm not messing around with any more with Lando's set up. So Lando can go on 92%. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I did, yeah. Like, think how much money I wasted there. And George Russell, not only that, he put me like 12.5 million in debt. So I started last season in debt, and I am still, honestly, no word of a lie, still feeling the effects now in season 3. But still feeling the effects. And when I did a car analysis of the start of season 3, I have the worst car on the grid. The worst. Mate, the amount of managers, the amount of jobs, different jobs you've taken and completely sent the clubs spiraling. You can't even mention Flashball. I'm sorry. You can't. Flashball is goated. Yeah, Nige. I found that out, mate. And even when I've reset, and even when I upgraded my new parts and put it on lowest weight, I'm still.
Got a car stopped on track.
Yeah, who is it though?
Reports of debris. Is everyone all right?
So
I think driver okay.
Yeah, it's Mick.
VSC.
It is Mick.
So stay on the Delta. Yeah, confirm.
Yeah, my car was extremely bad.
Ending now. Covering.
The only thing I will give you props for is that you are pretty good at FIFA. When it comes to Football Manager, you're in the bin. And we proved that. You getting slapped at 3-0 by PSG, and me, with a worse team than you, holding them to a 0-0 draw. Evening, Josh! We wonder when you was going to make an appearance, mate. Sam, your buddy's here. I reckon, Sam, you'd wreck him anyway. I reckon you would slap up CD Ball. I reckon you would. I reckon you need to challenge each other and we all put money on it. My money's on you, Sam. Credit where credit's due. He's good at FIFA. His old CD. I'll give him that one. I will give him that one. There's your centre back running a madness on him. Retired him from playing FIFA. Brilliant. How we doing, Josh? Tired. You're always tired, mate. Yeah, fair play, mine to you, Dan and TJ. You've got some really good teams in FIFA now. Had an exam. Ouch. How do you think you got on?
So you've taken the flag.
Yeah, I can't believe you did that. That was rough what you did to CD, mate. No excuse. Poor driving from you, Josh. That's good going, mate. That's good going. Right. So, that is the end of FP2, right? And this is what's going to crap me up. So, right now, George has got 95%, 100%, 100%, 98%, right? So, George should, in theory, now go to 100 after FP3. 100 for everything. Should be a full house. But I bet you George absolutely does something during the race and absolutely destroys the car. Like, every time I seem to get high stats, really high stats, one of my drivers does something and screws it all up. Like, really bad as well. Wrong one. Nige, what engine did you go with? You still with Red Bull? Because, right, Mercedes, I was going to go Ferrari because Ferrari, whilst they have 5% lower speed than Red Bull, they are better. They are better at thermodynamics than the Red Bull engine. But then the Mercedes engine is even better than the Ferrari engine at thermodynamics, but it's slower. It's like 10% slower than the Mercedes than the Red Bull engine. But the fact that this is the second race of the season and I'm already at 75% gearbox wear, that's concerning. It really is concerning. Anyway. With that concern, pushed out until Imola. That's a bit unfair calling them Deadbolts, isn't it? I thought Christian Horner was your favourite go-to guy. Right, the quicker we can get FP3 done, the better. Because I think... Right, place your bets in, lads. I'm a bit of a bet in, man. Do we think we are getting both cars into Q3? You've gone with Red Bull engines. Yeah. Yeah, that was hilarious. Josh, if only you could race Imola, mate. If you could race Imola, you wouldn't have spun around yesterday. Yeah, and that, mate, is where my car is lacking. It's lacking in a lot of places at the minute, but engine cooling is one of the big ones. So who's Lando stuck behind now? Mercedes of Guan Yu Zhou, is it? No, Kevin Magnussen. Yeah, Josh, not gonna lie, mate. I actually told him to straight line him. I wanted him to put you head first into a wall. Josh, you're hilarious, mate. I know with is it side pods, you have to optimize it between cooling, aerodynamics, race pace. So what is the best way to go about that? Obviously I assume that's a double negative, but anyway, I assume that race pace is the thing you go for first, right? And then worries about like aerodynamics and obviously engine cooling. Am I guessing that's right? Don't start him off. If you start him off, he's going to be on about his cheese team. You started him. Well done. Well done. You started him off. Oh! And for those of you who are wondering what I'm talking about, just read the live chat. I said he was going to start him off, and he did. I should be clairvoyant, because I knew what was coming. Oh, mate. Right, there we go. As I predicted, George now, right, has got stats off the chart. That's a full house. Can't get any better than that. Right, great. I'm over the moon. So why do I feel like George is going to have a complete and utter howler and put the car straight in the wall? Who, me? Yeah, I am, yeah.
Welcome to qualifying.
Yeah.
Let's find out if all that practice will pay off for the drivers.
Jeddah's high-speed street circuit is rather prone to yellow and red flags during qualifying, as drivers and walls...
What do you mean, mate? You do race pace
strategists
first.
will be looking for the perfect gap.
Then you... I'm a bit lost, mate. You do race pace first. What, in practice? You'll have to elaborate a little bit, mate. My brain's not switched on. Because if you're talking about practice, that makes... Ah, right, sorry. Right, I'm with it. So you go race pace first, then you optimize it, switch it between... Right, okay, nice one, mate. Nice one, nice. So that's... I'm kind of on the right track then, because that's what I've done. Right, let's go into qualifying then. Here we go. I reckon I'm getting one knocked out in Q1, and I reckon I'm going to get one through to Q2. That's what I reckon, unfortunately. Right, let's jump on board with Lando. Absolutely love racing around Jeddah. I know the walls are a little bit close for comfort, but in the F1 23, soon to be 24 game, I absolutely love racing around Jeddah. Told you before, the reason why I've got such a big forehead is one, my hair is trying to catch up with my neck, and two, it's for my big brain. See, even Gasly's faster than us right now. Or is he?
Stay tight on that delta. Box, and call the car. Confirm.
Happy with that. As Perez comes in and really upsets us, and Max. It's fantastic. Okay. So Lando, do you know what? I think I'm being a little bit harsh on. No, I'm not even going to say what I was about to say, because, yeah. Alright, Leclerc's going out now. I was going to say, right, I think we'll be alright. And then I've seen Lando drop to 9th and George drop to 16th. That makes absolute perfect sense. I know what you mean. Like, design one or two components, but then don't spend the money on making them. But then when you make the second one, make that one as well, or develop another one. So then like the three of them are combined. Right, Lando's now improving. George is though. George needs to improve massively. That's not good. That's not good. Not good at all. I think it's safe to say that we've got both of them into Q2. But I don't think it's going to be enough for Q3. Yeah, that in itself, that's pretty good. I think it's just a shame though that they won't let you, like, you have to wait for until one is built. Do you know what I mean? Whereas like you could do one front wing, for example, low speed, high speed, and then race pace. You know, it's a shame that they only allow you to develop one per time. But then I can obviously see why they don't allow you to do that. Otherwise, that'd be extremely OP, wouldn't it? All right. Yeah. See, that would probably save a lot of money as well.
Green light.
All right, send them out on old boots. Jump on board with George. It's Jeddah, mate. I expected to be knocked out by now. I really did. I didn't expect to make it in Q2. That's how concerned I am about my car. Who was in front of me? Gasly, was it? You know Gasly got blocked.
And stay negative.
Right, considering our tyres were 83% warm, that's not bad from Norris. Yeah. The cost cap is really going to screw me. Right, Leclerc and Verstappen are in. Sainz is going out. I'm going to send him out when Verstappen goes out. So Leclerc's going out. Let's send George. The thing is, right? I can't see George improving that much. Not even on brand new tyres. So one thing I hope that they fix for the next game is like every driver in F1 in real world, they improve when they've got a brand new set of tyres. Like in this game, they just don't. Oh, that's not too bad. Then at least I know that you can go over that much and still keep your job. Because I thought when you breached the cost cap, thought that was it. And Lando isn't improving. So George got about 3/10 to find out. 3/10. I was saying that the gap is not that bad. It's a 10th. George goes to P6.
Currently P6. There was a good lap.
Come on, Lando. So he didn't improve at all. Right, so I'm at the Mercy. Go on. Yes! Come on! That's what I love to see. Let's go. I honestly expected us to get knocked out in Q1. I really did. Absolutely love that. No, not messing with that. No, I genuinely thought that we were going out in Q1. So, I was going to say something in Q1, which I'm going to say now. It appears that our car doesn't seem to be that bad. And I think when I get the money back together and sort out my facilities, because they are a little bit fragile, to say the least, I think with the upgrades we'll be alright. Yeah, that is really good news to hear, like, because there's probably nothing worse than going over the cost cap and then just getting the bullet instantly. You'd have to show me. You have to show me if CD ball is unreal. So George, purple. Obviously, they're the first cars out on track, so it doesn't mean anything at this stage. George to the line. 26.6.
Stay negative. Stay negative, please.
I kind of wanted him to go a little bit faster than that. Maybe Lando got blocked, did he? So for Lando to be 3/10 off like that, he must have been blocked. 2.5 tenths. So right, Piastri's going out. Send Lando out. Send George out. Jump on board with Lando. And hope we can improve a little bit more. Yes, that's what I truly believe, because my car is that bad. I genuinely believe that we was out in Q1, and I've been proven wrong, so I'm happy with that. And George, to be fair, since Cota last season, George Russell has been better than Lando Norris. No cap. No, you're right there, Bubba, mate. You're absolutely right there. Half second. Half a second. That's good though. That's good. We can work with that. Sorry, Sam, mate.
Here we are, folks. We're back for another day of scintillating F1 action. It's race day.
Jeddah street circuit certainly makes.
Yeah. Thoughts on that, Sam? Don't know what to do. Soft tyres probably better to run at the end, isn't it? But then if you undercut them, just don't know, man. Because I don't want to put Lando and George on the same strat. So one's going on soft medium, the other one's going medium soft. Let me see what a two-stopper is like. A two-stopper but flat out. So maybe not flat out, maybe aggressive. Great strat D. It is faster all the way around, but and it's a big but, my pit crew are absolutely gash. X, how's it going, mate? Yeah, if a safety car happens, it'll work in our favour, but we can't always rely on safety cars. Bubba, what would you do, mate? One stop is better with this track, I found out, yeah. Okay then, George, soft or medium? Just don't know. George is going on the medium. George is further in the title. George is going on the soft. Lando's going on the medium because George finished P3 in Bahrain, so George can get first pick because he's further along in the title. But there we go. Made an executive decision. It's done. No. 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 Because sometimes I double checked then and I had a look back and I saw X had said safety car. Sometimes this track is well renowned for a red flag. So yeah. Just means that I'll have to offset the pit stops, that's all. Right. Enough messing about.
Drivers are lined up on the grid here at the Jeddah Corniche Circuit, preparing for 50 flat-out laps under the lights. And for Lando Norris, this is another chance to see what he can do in this car.
An encouraging grid position as they sit in P8. Lots to build on during the race if they manage it well.
So let's see what today has in store, shall we?
Let's see indeed, Crofty.
We're now moments away from this, the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix.
Who's out the back sparking?
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Somebody's sparking like a madman. Jump on board with Lando. So the thing, see, with it. There's just no point off the start. I also try to need to go for the fastest lap as well. That's part of my. Don't worry about your French in this lobby, Sam. I am concerned as well about the tyre wear. Obviously, I know my tyres are currently overheating. And the only way I can cool them down is by pouring them into light. However, track grip is quite low. As soon as we get into the DRS, just going to burn the tyres up, man. Carl, you okay, mate? Just need them tyres to cool down without dropping out of DRS. I do not want to lose sight of how Guan Yu Zhou is not a very good driver in this game. Obviously, I'm not getting into the ins and outs of him in real life, but in this game, he's quite poor. So, with that being said, I should be able to catch him up. I don't think I'm going to stay with him. Lando's already dropped out. And right now, I just cannot seem to get them back in because they're both under the tyre wear as well. Good man, glad you're good. We want him on low. Is that a good strategy to have, though, mate? Let's see, right now, I can't even get past Ocon. It works for you, yeah. Right, I'm dropping out with George as well now. Pit stop time. 19 seconds. Yes, mate. I've really missed racing. And yeah, I thought I was just going to give the socials a quick go. I'm not practicing or anything. Just going to rock up and just have a laugh. We all undertook some 5-lappers yesterday. It was hilarious. Absolutely, Bubba is an absolute goat, mate. He is like having an engineer when technically you're also an F1 manager engineer. It's like going to like Bono and asking him what the hell to do. Unless something drastically changes, right? It's gonna kind of be a bit of a boring race. Right, these guys are pushing now, 100%, because I'm almost out of DRS. George is going to come under attack in a minute. Shit. Right, I need to get in front of Ocon before he gets all of George.
So we're low on battery at the moment. Go for it. And there's a crash.
Please be in front. Go on, be in front of me.
Up on there, please.
For a change. It is in front. Big crash. Come on. That's not big, is it? Didn't even lose his front wing.
Oh.
Didn't even lose his front wing.
So stop and charge. Go for it.
I don't know. I don't know whether to absolutely blast George's tyres now, right? And just switch George to a 2-star, or even better, change him to box him onto the hards. And then now a 6 second slow. Where's the track grip? Let me have a look at the track grip. The track grip is going up. See, right now, I'm falling out of DRS. Yeah, mate, absolutely. You missed a hell of a laugh as well. It was really good fun. It was really good fun, mate. Let's see if Ocon will pull us towards these guys. It was hilarious. It was the best laugh I've had on a Sunday for a long time, mate. And CD, honestly, how can you even say that? How can you even say that? Don't make me go and find Billy and drag Billy in here. 14 different racetracks you killed that poor boy at. I just don't know what to do, man. Lando's good for tyres. But I'm just losing so much. Ugh. If I was to box the same lap, lap 21, or aren't we on now? 10 track details. So lap 21, track grip is going to be extremely high, right? So therefore, I could push harder on hards, then in theory be faster, right? But the fact that my car can't keep pace with Carlos Sainz on the same tyre wear is a little bit worrying. Let's keep him on that a minute without falling out of DRS. Let's try and recharge their batteries. If there's any pit stop that needs to happen now, they're coming up behind Sonoda. Actually going to bring George in on lap 20, so then I should, as soon as I get to lap 18, if I push a little bit, maybe I can close that gap. Who's 4 hours and 10 minutes late? Not me. They must be pushing in front again. Fake news. Absolute fake news. Didn't happen. Oh, that's not good. It's going to be an awful result. I can feel it. That annoys me so much when they just park the car in the middle of the road. You can go either side of it and they won't. It annoys me so much. and pushing George. I mean, look at this. Look, he will not overtake him. So therefore, he screws his own race. Fucking frustrates the hell out of me. It was 100% collateral damage. 17, mate. 100%. Like, he can't overtake him under DRS, but he can overtake him in the most difficult space on the track. Like, blows my absolute mind. And what's going on with Norris? How did Norris fall out so much? See, you've lifted off again. I just don't know, man. Should undercut them a bit then, by pitting earlier than them. Maybe. Need to catch up, back up with old Valtteri. 100% need to get back in that DRS. Because right now we are miles out of the 19 seconds. Need that grip to start going up so we can start pushing these tyres a little bit more. They really run those softs into the ground, don't they? How far are we behind them now? Like, still not, so they're going to still get in and out. The leaders are anyway. I think after everybody boxes, we should be pretty good. So Leclerc came out P8. Norris can use Perez now. Get pulled along. Mad to see Magnussen driving for Aston Martin. Let's have all those boxes now in front. No. Stroll, Ocon, Hamilton. Hamilton's going to come up miles behind, but then he's going to be on the fresh tyres. No, right now we need a miracle, to be fair. Hamilton's now boxed. Let's see where Hamilton comes up. So Tsunoda, Ocon, Verstappen still the box. And so far so good. Now obviously they're going to be rapid because they're going to come out on super softs, and yeah, grip is high now. Those are tyre deg. Yeah, grip is to the roof now, so tyre deg is going to be at their best. Here comes Carlos Sainz. It's a bit concerning that we've got severe less tyre wear than everybody else around us, but they obviously went longer. Still putting really good lap times though. Apart from Leclerc is flying. Next lap, I'm going to try and drop Perez.
Big crash there.
Was that in front or behind?
There's debris all around.
Show me. Oh, it's behind. That is a big crash. Oh. Sound like Tarzan. That was a big crash.
So BSC. Keep the delta positive and no overtaking. Go for him. Big shunt for him. Debris, watch out there. Just run right.
drivers are okay.
Just need to make sure keep these tyres in good nick.
Good thing is about this,
Some light up, please.
we shall have plenty of fuel, so I can just keep pushing. But with that being said, we're still some way away from it. It is Xavi, mate. No, it's not Xavi. It's Riccardo Adami. It's Carlos Sainz's pit engineer. Right, I'm absolutely gutted that Ocon came out where he came out on softs. I'm really gutted about that. Because whatever happens now, it's going to be a Verstappen, Ocon, possibly Leclerc. $20 laps to go. Yeah, I got Bonnington for Lando, and I got
Rear seat ending.
Riccardo Adami for
Yeah, confirm. Pick up the pace. Yeah, confirm. DRS has been enabled.
Right, Paris is making moves now. We're going to get DRS on this lap. So at the end of here, we are going to send George for a fastest lap attempt anyway. And try and drop them a little bit. I should drop Bottas a bit. I just need Bottas now to hold the rest of the pack up. It's probably not going to do it for long, but it's probably my best chance I've got. And then that way maybe I can, for a little while at least, consolidate P3. It's a 2 Yeah, that is not going to a 2-second gap I got to walk on is not going to last. I think the best I can hope for here is a P7, P8. Just been FM'd. That's usually how it goes, mate. Right, they are pushing now. 100% pushing. I'm even pushing now to try and catch back up with them, and I can't. Oh. What happened
Let's
to
have a look
Leclerc?
at that. Let's follow the drivers then through turn 16. Oh, and the car locks up. Just unable to control the car by that point.
That's the result. Need Bottas and Paris to keep fighting now. Good result. Looking like a good result coming on with 15 laps to go. I'm actually sticking with Ocon as well. Kind of. Well, a little bit. And I'm actually not that far behind George. So if I can play this right with Lando. Oh, Bottas is doing an absolute smashing job. Right, now Perez, Ocon has pulled away. Yeah, Bottas just got wrecked. I got 1.8 gap behind. I'm going to stop pushing with George. Stop pushing with Lando. Save this fuel. And then push really hard right at the very end. And hopefully I can get George past those three in DRS. Lando past those three in DRS. Just need to save. Track is good. We're not killing our tyres too much. So basically I need Lando to save as much battery as possible. Bottas's tyres are wrecked, so Bottas shouldn't be a problem. Even I've done more tyre life than Bottas. Problem is you can't count out Charles Leclerc, even though he's 4.5 seconds behind. It only takes, one round of pushing, and he's caught right back up. Lando's almost got a full battery. The problem is they're on the back of Perez. Perez is almost on the back of George now. There he is. Almost in DRS. Red flag right now would be absolutely ideal. And right now I cannot fall out of DRS. And laps to go. Now, Bottas is falling out now. Right, I need to get past Bottas. Looks like double quick time as well. This is the part where Lando goes and screws his own race now. Because he can't get past Bottas. Like that. But he will overtake him at the most inopportune time. I give up sometimes. I really do. Lando's back in. Just. Good ball pushing now as well. Five laps to go. Tyre is going to be tight. The last two laps I want to really push with both cars, so... But obviously I can't fall out of DRS. And it's really good that these guys are fighting. I'm right here now. With 3 laps, just over 3 laps to go. But then all of a sudden they just take off again like rocket ships. Like, look how much Bottas has dropped off of Lando. They're pushing again now.
DRS. No DRS, please. Yeah. Chat button on. Yeah, copy, all good. Pick up the pace.
I'm going to give Lando a shot at them. George, you only got to get past them both. Question is, that's easier said than done. See? Because of that. Come on then, Lando. And you. Your turn. Oh no, I'm going to run out of field with George. Shit.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
So you've taken the flag. So that's P6. Thank you, everyone. Yeah,
Damn
we
it.
can do this.
Absolute damn it.
Taking the flag. P5. Nice one. So good job. Good job there.
That's a cracking result. Absolutely fantastic result, considering where I thought we would finish.
George Russell looked excellent out there.
There wasn't too much expectation on them today, but they fought hard and found themselves in the points.
That is a really bad XG,
But
mate.
just look at this.
Really bad
The
XG.
overwhelming excitement for those celebrating this achievement.
Check this result out, though.
Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
That sees them double their win tally for this season. They'll be delighted with that.
Fastest lap as well. Let's go. Just need to sort qualifying out. Race pace. We didn't do a lot really, but yeah. Puts us third in the drivers, or constructors. Looks like we're battling Alpine again. Looks like we are doing Alpine again. Yeah, it is a good result, mate, considering I legit thought that we were going to be in the mud. I honestly expected to get knocked out in Q1. You know, I expected to get knocked out. I did. I expected to be right down. And that's only going off how my season 2 went. Or season 1, rather. Did pretty good in Bahrain, but then did awful in Jeddah. Yeah, our pit stops are awful, man. We're not even on the fastest pit stop yet. Look, 0.8 of a second slower. Look how much time we're losing in the pit stops. But that is for another day. Australia. I'm going to do a social race tomorrow. I don't know whether I'm going to stream it or not. But if I do, I'll stream the social race. But I will 100% be back on Wednesday with Australia. But yeah, until then, take care. Peace.